When we think of submarines, we often picture sleek vessels capable of launching nuclear missiles or silently attacking enemy ships. But have you ever wondered how this marvel of engineering truly came to be? The history of the submarine is one of innovation, daring, and strategic thinking that has shaped naval warfare and exploration. Join us as we take you on a journey through time, exploring the key moments and milestones in the history of the submarine. 1. Ancient origins and early ideas. The idea of a self-propelled underwater vessel has captured the imagination of inventors for centuries. The ancient Greek philosopher and inventor Archimedes is credited with conceiving one of the earliest known submarine-like devices. In 250 BC, he designed a submersible war machine known as the claustrum. This large egg-shaped vessel was propelled by a team of rowers inside a watertight chamber. While its exact capabilities remain unknown, it was rumored to be able to stay submerged for extended periods, potentially even weeks. However, little is known about its construction or operation, and it was never replicated. Another early concept was the Turtle, a one-man submersible designed by the British inventor William Clark in the late 1700s. Inspired by sea turtles, this submersible consisted of a weighted metal ball-shaped vessel that could be propelled by its operator using a crank handle. Although it was never put into service, the Turtle marked an early attempt to create a practical submarine. Child 2. First military attempt. Fast forward to the 1800s, and we encounter the first recorded military use of a submarine. During the war between the United States and the Republic of Texas in 1836, the U.S. Navy deployed the first submarine, the Alligator. This one-man vessel was used primarily for reconnaissance missions, allowing it to gather intelligence on enemy forces without being detected. While its effectiveness in combat remains unclear, the Alligator demonstrated the potential value of submarines in naval warfare. However, it wasn't until the outbreak of the Civil War in the United States that submarines began to be used more extensively. Both the Union and the Confederacy recognized the strategic potential of these vessels, leading to the development and deployment of several submarine models. The most famous of these early submarines was the USS Monitor, a low freeboard double-turreted gunboat that was a radical departure from the single-purpose torpedo boats then in service. It was designed to combat the Confederate ironclad warships such as the CSS Virginia, which had been terrorizing Union ships in the Chesapeake Bay. Although the Monitor ultimately sank after a battle with the CSS Virginia, its innovative design and capabilities left a lasting impact on naval engineering. At the same time, the Confederates developed their own submarines, including the H.L. Huntley, which remains the first combat submarine to successfully sink an enemy ship. Despite these advancements, submarines were still largely experimental during this period. They faced numerous challenges, including limited range and endurance, vulnerability to detection, and difficulty in operation. Nevertheless, the potential of these underwater vessels had been recognized, and it wouldn't be long before they played a pivotal role in shaping the course of naval history. 3. Enter the diesel-electric era. The beginning of the 20th century saw significant advancements in submarine technology with the introduction of diesel-electric propulsion. This innovation allowed submarines to operate more efficiently and for longer durations, greatly expanding their capabilities and strategic value. One of the pioneers in this field was the Dutch engineer and inventor John Philip Holland, who successfully developed and tested the first diesel-powered submarine, the Holland I. This marked a turning point in submarine history, paving the way for larger, more capable vessels that could remain submerged for extended periods and travel greater distances. In the years that followed, diesel-electric submarines became increasingly prevalent among world navies, offering a cost-effective and versatile solution for underwater operations. These submarines were powered by internal combustion engines that used diesel fuel while surfaced, enabling them to move quickly and silently. When submerged, they switched to electric motors, reducing noise and allowing for stealthy underwater maneuverability. This dual-purpose propulsion system allowed submarines to perform a wider range of missions, including patrol, surveillance, and attack, making them an integral part of modern naval forces. Ciao! World wars and technological leaps. The two world wars marked a watershed moment for submarine warfare. World War I saw the first widespread use of submarines as combat vessels, with both sides deploying them for offensive and defensive purposes. German U-boats played a crucial role in the conflict, employing innovative tactics to disrupt shipping lanes and starve Britain into surrendering. The war also witnessed the development of new technologies such as sonar and improved weaponry, which had a profound impact on submarine warfare. Advances in engine design and materials allowed submarines to dive deeper and maneuver more effectively, while new weapons like the torpedo enhanced their offensive capabilities. The introduction of these innovations not only shaped the outcome of the war, but also laid the foundation for future developments in submarine technology. World War II witnessed an even greater emphasis on submarine warfare. Advanced diesel-electric designs and innovative tactics were employed by both the Axis and the Allies, leading to significant losses on both sides. German U-boats once again played a prominent role, targeting merchant vessels and convoys to disrupt vital supply lines. On the Allied side, American and British submarines contributed significantly to the war effort, notably in the Pacific and Atlantic theaters. The Battle of the Atlantic, in particular, was a pivotal struggle between German U-boats and Allied shipping, and was one of the longest and largest sustained naval campaigns in history. It involved constant innovation and adaptation by both sides, with advances in radar, sonar, and anti-submarine warfare tactics playing a critical role. The war's end saw the recognition of submarines' strategic importance and their continued relevance in modern naval warfare. 5. Nuclear power and Cold War submarines. The advent of nuclear power in the mid-20th century revolutionized submarine technology, leading to the development of nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, commonly known as boomers. These vessels marked a significant leap forward in terms of range, speed, and endurance, allowing submarines to remain submerged for months without refueling. The United States Navy's first nuclear submarine, the USS Nautilus, was commissioned in 1954, initiating a new era in underwater warfare. As the Cold War tensions heightened, ballistic missile submarines became essential components of nuclear deterrence strategies. These submarines carried intercontinental ballistic missiles, which enabled them to strike targets anywhere in the world within minutes, providing a mobile and survivable nuclear deterrent. The development of submarine-launched ballistic missiles further enhanced their capabilities, allowing for more precise and efficient strikes. These advancements led to an arms race between the superpowers, each striving to maintain a strong and sophisticated submarine force to ensure their security and dominance. Today, several countries, including Russia, China, France, the United Kingdom, India, and Australia, operate nuclear-powered submarines for both strategic and tactical purposes. Their ability to deter nuclear attacks and conduct covert operations makes them vital assets in modern navies. 6. Modern era and diverse roles. Modern submarines continue to play a diverse range of roles in naval warfare, from strategic deterrence to intelligence gathering. In recent conflicts, such as the Iraq War and the war in Afghanistan, submarines have been used for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions, providing valuable information to support military operations. Their ability to operate covertly allows them to gather intelligence on enemy forces and activities without being detected. Additionally, submarines have been employed to lay underwater mines, creating a hazard for enemy vessels and protecting strategic areas. During the Cold War, the threat of nuclear war led to the development of nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, which played a crucial role in nuclear deterrence. These submarines were designed to launch nuclear missiles and could remain submerged for extended periods, providing a mobile platform for nuclear weapon delivery. Today, submarines remain an essential component of many countries' nuclear deterrent forces, ensuring the safety and security of nations worldwide. Furthermore, submarines are increasingly being used for research and exploration purposes. Equipped with advanced sensors and imaging technology, they can explore the depths of the ocean, collecting data and samples for scientific research. Their ability to operate in remote and challenging environments makes them invaluable assets in understanding and exploring the marine environment. Whether it's for military or civilian applications, modern submarines continue to push the boundaries of what is possible underwater, conducting missions that were once considered impossible. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating history of the submarine. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the key moments and milestones that have shaped the development of this remarkable invention. From the ancient Greeks to the modern era, submarines have come a long way. What are your thoughts on the role of submarines in today's world? Do you have any interesting stories or facts about submarines that you'd like to share with us? Please feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video informative and entertaining, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more historical content. Your support means a lot to us. Once again, thank you for watching. Until next time.